emergency order to isolate.
You guys are all going on YouTube. Now, I'm the one that has to protect other people from me.
Look what my girlfriend just surprised me with.
I'm really scared about that.
Tequila version of like a mint julep.
4.5 more days to go, Liz.
Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Shawnee. I usually make videos on my life in LA while pursuing acting, what it's like being queer, having social anxiety, and other things like that, so if you're into that kind of thing, you should definitely subscribe. Okay. I can't believe I'm making this video. I wasn't going to make this video, but one YouTuber that I watch, Cami Scott, she made a video kind of like this, like documenting her experience after getting COVID, and I kind of thought, one, it's something to do during this time where I can't see anyone or really go anywhere, and two, I thought it might be interesting to document and share my experience with you guys. So obviously, like, based on the title, you already know what this video is about. I got COVID and I have to isolate for 10 days. This is day 3 or 4. I waited until now to start this vlog because I've just been processing everything and like lots of other stuff. I'm gonna tell you guys everything. I also want to share that I'm vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated and I have been since May 2021. So this is a breakthrough case. Vaccines do really help to prevent catching COVID, and also like if you do get it and you're vaccinated, the way that the virus affects your body and the way you experience it is going to be a lot less severe than if you aren't vaccinated. But vaccines work and they're really important, and that's not what this video is about. I don't know, let me just kind of like share what's been going on the past few days and like what's happening. I want to start by saying it's a year and like 7 months into this pandemic. 100%, like until I got vaccinated, I was one of those people that was just so careful and took it so seriously. So I do just want to put that out there. So today is November. Hey Siri, what is today's date? Okay, so today is November 11th. This week, I was supposed to have a shoot on Tuesday and a shoot on Wednesday. For the shoot on Tuesday, I had to get COVID tested on Sunday. That test came back negative. The next day, on Monday, I got another COVID test for Wednesday's job. That COVID test came back positive. So basically, Tuesday morning I was getting ready to go to a shoot. It was 5 a.m. I had to be there at 6 a.m. At 5 a.m. I woke up, I looked at my phone, I had this kind of scary text that was basically like, "Hey Shawnee, this is so-and-so from the health and safety team from, you know, the shoot I was going to be going to. Please call me as soon as you see this." And when I saw that at 5 in the morning, I honestly kind of freaked out. I was like, oh my god, this cannot be good. Why is this person texting me so early? And why are they even texting me at all? So I got out of bed, I went into the living room and I called the health and safety person. And he basically just told me, like, you tested positive for COVID. We had the conversation where I was kind of like, okay, are you sure I'm positive? Are you sure? And he was saying yes, because basically they run the test 3 times in the lab just to be sure. So he was basically telling me I was definitely positive for COVID. That kind of started a whole string of events where I had to cancel the shoot that day and then the shoot the next day. And I had to like leave voicemails and call all these people, like casting directors, my booking service and stuff. No one was in office yet. Everyone was asleep because it was like 5 a.m. And then I had to go back into the room and like do something I really did not want to have to do, which was I had to tell my girlfriend. I had to wake her up and say, I have to tell you something, because I couldn't just go back to sleep. Obviously, I couldn't just let her sleep. I had to tell her right then as soon as I found out. She had to jump into like problem solving mode because she had to make sure that she didn't have COVID as well, because she can't spread it to her staff and she has to run a restaurant and like yada yada yada. Long story short, after the like initial stress and the shock and just the surrealness of me realizing I have COVID and her realizing I have COVID, we kind of came to a like solution of what we were gonna do. Long story short, I'm isolating at my girlfriend's apartment because she has multiple bedrooms. I basically have like a sick room or whatever, like an isolation room where I'm in here by myself, and she's kind of like taking care of me and like bringing me stuff and bringing me medicine and like food or whatever. And I'm isolating in this room, and I'm going to be doing that for 10 days. And that is the long story short. We decided it would be best if I didn't go back to my apartment because I share my apartment with a family member who would be like highly susceptible. If she were to catch COVID, it would probably be pretty bad. So we decided this would be best. My girlfriend is the absolute best. She's the absolute sweetest, most caring, most loving person ever, and I'm so freaking lucky. After we both had our initial like freak out like moments, I mean, she didn't really have a freak out moment and neither did I, but it was more like internal. After that, she immediately said to me, "We're gonna get through this together. I've got you. Like, we're gonna get through this together." So yeah, I'm gonna like kind of show you guys like what's going on in the room, and then I'll tell you about the symptoms I've had so far. And then I have to go outside before the sun sets because I've been trying to get fresh air at least once every day. It is a little stressful going for walks because I've been trying to avoid people majorly. Like if I see somebody walking towards me, I will cross the street because I don't want to come anywhere near anybody else. And I've been keeping a mask on the whole time, a KN95, but I do still want to get fresh air for myself. But I'm also a little paranoid because I do not want to get anyone else sick. And it's crazy because now I'm the one that has to protect other people from me. And I just am taking that so seriously, including with my girlfriend. We just been FaceTiming and talking on the phone. I can't hug her. We'll have times where we like peek at each other through the door, but she's like far away and we're both wearing masks. And anytime I leave this room, I've been wearing a mask. We've been trying to be extremely safe so that I don't get her sick because she's gotten a test every single day since we found out I was positive, and all of her tests have come back negative. So you walk into the room and there is a bathroom. Then the room is pretty big. I've been using this table to work on my laptop and to eat and stuff and to watch Netflix. I've been trying to save like Netflix watching time for night to try and keep some kind of routine and not just like watch Netflix all day because I don't want to go insane. Giant window for sunlight and fresh air. So like on day one, she brought like cold medicine, flu medicine, eating utensils, plates, cups, and stuff so that we don't have to share utensils. And then she brought these two coolers in here with all this like food and then like juice shots with vitamin C and like smoothies and stuff. My parents brought over this vitamin D. Been drinking lots of orange juice, water, obviously trying to stay hydrated. Lots of smoothies. We have these different juice shots. Yeah, just different stuff like that. These are her yoga mats that I'm gonna try and like do some stretching and like possibly actual yoga at least a few days during this so that I don't lose my stamina. I work at a restaurant and by the time this is over, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm really scared about that because I feel so like kind of weak right now and I'm worried that my stamina has dropped so much. So symptom-wise, if you're curious, the first day that I got tested, which I guess is the day I officially like had COVID and was contagious, I just felt a little tired. I felt a little winded at times when we were out. And then, like, at one point we were eating in a restaurant. Unfortunately, I didn't know I was positive. And I just kept feeling like it was just so bright in there. I did have a runny nose. And then for, like, that day and then the past few days, I'd had just, like, kind of a random cough. I would just cough, like, ever so often. Like, days 2 and 3, I guess, in here, I just kind of felt like I had a cold and I was really tired. So far for me, having COVID has just felt like having a mild cold. Today, even less so. I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air away from other people. Then when I come back, I'm going to do some laptop work that I finally have literally infinite time for. Hello guys, it is Saturday. It is day 6 for me in isolation. Thought I would give a little update. So I just woke up. Today when I woke up, someone from the LA Department of Public Health gave me a call. I think it's kind of funny that it took them 6 days into me testing positive to give me like this routine call. But anyway, I got a call today and they basically just wanted to ask me a lot of questions. Last night I really started to get my appetite back and I ordered from one of my favorite places to order, like, not Italian food, but just like specifically when I want a calzone, I ordered from them. I'm about to eat some of that for breakfast actually because I'm craving something hearty right now, and I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. Anyway, I'm on day 6. I really miss my girlfriend and like being able to actually like be in the same room as her and like hug her and stuff. Like I miss that so much. Not that I took it for granted before, but I'm never gonna take it for granted now. I've been going for walks still once a day. Yesterday I went on like a sunset walk. Taylor Swift released her like Red album, Taylor's version, yesterday, so that gave me something to be excited about. I've been playing guitar, singing, uploaded some singing videos to my Instagram story yesterday. Okay, Love Story by Taylor Swift, but the version for girls who like girls. Juliet, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be in your white dress and I'll be a princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Save me, you're trying to tell me how to feel. This love is difficult, but it's so real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, baby, just say Oh, and yesterday I felt great. Besides, like, just feeling generally a little slow when I go for my walk. Besides that, yesterday I felt fine. Like, my symptoms are pretty much gone.
I did my nails yesterday because it was something to do. I also did my toes the same color. So I'm watching Alexis and Lillian, one of many, many queer women couple YouTubers that I watch.
Alright, so it's a pretty hot day. It's getting kind of warm in the room. It's not too bad, but I kind of needed a break from that, so I'm out in the living room, sitting very close to an open window. Basically, so I just got this email from like the LA Department of Public Health, and it was very serious. And like basically what it says in the subject line is emergency order to isolate. And it's all these details on how I have to isolate myself and like all these things I have to do, which I've already been doing, and that I need to notify my close contacts who I've been in contact with, all of which I've already done. But like the email is very serious, very intimidating. But anyway, one of the things I have to do is call a number so that they can do contact tracing with me.
Thank you for calling the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health. If you are unable to safely quarantine and or isolate at home, press 4. For all other calls, please remain on the line. Hi, this is Ray. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm calling because I got an email saying I needed to call this number to do contact tracing.
Okay, let me get some information from you and I'll transfer you to the right department. Are you experiencing any symptoms?
I was a few days ago, but not anymore. Okay, update. That was confusing, but apparently the conversation, like the phone call I had earlier today, was everything I needed to do, so I'm all good. All good there. Guys, I really want to go outside and do things and live my life. But I have 4.5 more days to go of this. Sigh.
I thought I would pull out the camera and share this moment. I just had a little cry because I don't know, I just got really sad all of a sudden. Tomorrow's my birthday, or I guess it's my birthday at midnight, as my girlfriend just said on the phone. I guess I'm just like frustrated that I have to spend my birthday in a room away from all other humans, and I guess I'm just like pretty sad about that. So I am crying. I want to stop crying though because it's not fun. I'm also trying to let myself feel my feelings. It does suck that I have to spend my birthday in isolation. It sucks because I want to go out on my birthday and I want to be able to like physically touch other people and breathe around other people. I have all of these rituals I always do on my birthday, like go to Starbucks and get my favorite drink, and I will just be really nice to myself that day, and I can't do any of that this year. Anyway, I thought I would share this moment as well because this is all a part of the reality of like COVID coming at an inconvenient time in your life, which pretty sure no matter who you are, no matter where you are, and no matter when you get COVID, it's going to be an inconvenient time for you. And this is the reality of that, and having to isolate and for 10 days minimum, and like can't do anything about it. Like you just have to do it. So Owen is home. She's in the other room. She brought me home some spring rolls from her restaurant. This one is an oyster mushroom one, and this one is a tofu one, and this is their special peanut sauce. And she's making cocktails right now.
And fill these glasses with some ice,
What kind of cocktail are you making?
like a tequila version of like a mint julep with some egg whites. So you know, it gets all, you get a little foamy top.
I'm very excited. Why you look so cute shaking the cocktail, baby? Oh, thank you, baby. Look how pretty that is.
Maybe better. A couple hours left to celebrate.
It's midnight, and look what my girlfriend just surprised me with. The cutest cake ever. Are you serious? Are you serious? Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday. I love you so much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You guys are so out of sync in the Zoom. You guys are so cute. Thank you. You guys are all going on YouTube. So I just took a home antigen test, and it appears that the result is negative, which if it's really negative, that's very exciting. I also just went to do a PCR test wearing a mask in the back seat with the windows rolled down, so it's pretty safe, but I should get those results tomorrow. It is day 7 or 8. I'm not really sure. I'll pop it on the screen, but today's my birthday, as you saw. Everyone in my life is making me feel very special today. Put on this cute pink shirt because it's my birthday. The shirt is from Forever 21. Anyway, my girlfriend and I are about to watch You together on FaceTime at the same time, so catch up with you guys later. Taking one last COVID test. I took one 2 days ago and then one last night. Both came back negative. After 15 minutes, I'll check this one. So I spent all day cleaning, washing sheets, taking everything out of here, like the coolers and stuff, because today is my last day in isolation. And my girlfriend and I decided that tonight is going to be the night that we stop being separated. As in, like, physically separated. We're not separated, but, like, I get to kiss my girlfriend tonight is basically what I'm trying to tell you guys, and it feels surreal that this is over. I'm going back to work tomorrow. I'll talk to my manager today. I made it to the end of my 10 days in isolation with COVID. I'm really glad I decided to document and share this. What an experience it has been. I'm really lucky that I didn't have a severe case. Once again, I'm pretty sure that's thanks to the vaccine. I'm just really glad this is over. I'm going to be celebrating my birthday this weekend on Sunday night. Probably going to a place called the Abbey with a bunch of my friends. Really looking forward to that. I already have so many plans coming up over the next few days. Just excited to be out in the world again. And I'm so happy this is over. Just really thankful again for my girlfriend just being so here for me throughout this whole thing and being so supportive and letting me quarantine here in her apartment.
I want to hurry up and do a few things before she gets home from work today, so I'm going to end this vlog. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. Check out my channel to see the other kinds of content that I make. But yeah, I will see you guys again very soon, I promise. Alright, I'm gonna go for now, so bye. So guys, this may or may not come across as surprising to you, but I'm vlogging my isolation experience with COVID. So can you guys like sing the tail end of the song again for the vlog? I love how chaotic this is.